I tell everybody is when I was 14, I went on a family trip to Spain. We spent like a month and a half in Spain. And we went to this theater in Granada, Spain. That at the time, Pulp Fiction was like the movie of the day, and I was 14 and I couldn't go see it anywhere because they were carding heavily back then. And so we were staying across from a movie theater in Granada, and so my brother and sister and I went over to go see Pulp Fiction, and we walked into the theater, and it was huge, massive space, and it was a movie theater until midnight, and then it turned into a discotheque after midnight. And so it was just this huge space. There was like a bunch of couches. It had a bar in the back, inside the theater, a bar in the back of the theater, and a bar up next to the screen. And as a 14-year-old in Spain, I could go and order a beer. So the point of this theater, like, I got about 2 years into the theater, and I was like, this isn't working at all. And so I diversified it into more art stuff, music stuff, and did it at the old place a little bit, but it had like, space constraints. And so here we tried to do a little bit more, but it's really easy to fall into the movie theater mold. And so once the pandemic hit, it was kind of an excuse to just like expunge the idea that this is a movie theater anymore. We're just going to be a bar and a music venue, and screw movies. If we get one, we get one, but I'm not going to do anything for the distributors, and I'm not going to do anything to promote this crap. Like, nobody wants to see movies right now. Movies are dead. And so we were able to pivot from movie theaters to just being an art venue, where most movie theaters are screwed. Like, movies as we know them are dead. The movie theater industry is dead, and it's never coming back. It's never going to come back the way that it was. And so if a movie theater can't adapt to that reality, then they're going to go out of business. It's interesting when you go into business doing something that you love and something that fascinates you, and then you learn all the ins and outs and ups and downs, it's not fascinating anymore.